News7 Tamil நேயர்களுக்கு வணக்கம். இன்றைய சிறப்பு நேர்காணலில் நாம் பார்க்கக்கூடிய சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் P.K. Das Deemed University Pro Chancellor Dr.P. கிருஷ்ணகுமார் அவர்களை நேர்காணல் செய்கிறோம். வாருங்கள் நிகழ்ச்சிகள் போகலாம். சார் வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம்.
நேரு கல்வி குழுமம் இது பெரிய ஒரு சாம்ராஜ்யம். இந்த சாம்ராஜ்யத்தை உருவாக்குறது மிகப்பெரிய ஒரு சவாலாக இருந்திருக்கும். இதோட ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்ட தருணங்கள் எப்படி இருக்கு?
அப்பா 1968 ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணதுதான் கோயம்புத்தூர்ல. அவர் ஒர்க்ஸ் இன் ஏர்ஃபோர்ஸ் ஆஸ் அ சார்ட்டர்ட் இன்ஜினியர். அவருக்கு ஏரோநாட்டிக்கல் விஷயத்துக்கு ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டாக இருந்தது. ஏன்னா he works in Air Force. In 1968 from Air Force he started ஒரு டியூஷன் சென்டர் மாதிரி குனியம்பத்தூர் கோயம்புத்தூர்ல ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணதா நெஹ்ரு காலேஜ் ஆஃப் ஏரோநாட்டிக்ஸ் அண்ட் அப்ளைட் சயின்சஸ். அங்கேருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி it took almost ஒரு 10 to 15 years to start his first program of aircraft maintenance engineering from Director General of Civil Aviation. இப்போ that is our flagship program. இல்லைன்னா நம்ம oldest program சொல்லலாம். Mainly for aviation industry, which is maintenance engineers சொல்லும், not pilot. Those who take care of aircraft in terms of maintenance.
Okay.
But there is only few institutions in India right now also. So we are one of the oldest in Tamil Nadu. Which we started in 1968 because Appa is so passionate about aeronautical field and aviation field. So that is our how we started our education institution.
68 இருந்து இவ்வளவு தூரம் கடந்து வரும்போது ஒரு கல்வி நிறுவனத்தை நடத்துவதில் மிகப்பெரிய ஒரு சவாலா இருக்கும். என்னென்ன சவால்களை கடந்து வந்தோம் சார் நேர்காணல்?
Probably அதுல this is started by Papa start பண்ணனால being it as an Air Force officer, he is very clear about this vision. ஏன்னா he doesn't want to start any other program. He started an aeronautical related program, that is aircraft maintenance engineering. And today we are known in this world, or we can say known in this aviation field. We are one of the few institutions, the oldest institution, which is having different courses in aeronautical or aviation field. For example, aircraft maintenance engineering oru program, then BTech aeronautical engineering, then we have degree program like BBA airline airport management, BSc aeronautical science, and MBA in airline and airport management. So enna related to aviation, including cabin crew program we have. So this is a total solution or education group of institution which is providing a lot of programs in related to aviation field. But generally ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு first aeronautical நினைக்கும்போது probably they'll think that as a pilot program. That only will come to their mind. So there are a lot of other area which is part of aviation field, and we are one of the pioneer institution who was started that program, and we have completed 50 plus years in that field of aviation, and we have a lot of alumni works in different airports, different maintenance organizations throughout the world. So we feel it is because of this great vision which was started in long back. Now we were in the second generation of administrators who are taking care of the institution, and we feel it is because of his commitment, because of his courageous decision, or we can say a great vision towards tomorrow. அதனால we were part of that growth.
குறிப்பா ஏரோநாட்டிக்கலை தாண்டி நேரு கல்வி குழுமத்தில் என்ன மாதிரியான கோர்ஸுகள்லாம் இன்னும் தனித்துவமா இருக்கு?
நம்ம இது ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் now in 2026 we are having 25 plus institution. Elaborate சொன்னா we have from kindergarten school to CBSE international school, then all the higher education institution like arts and science, engineering, law college, we have a medical college, we have architect college, we have aviation college, so management, MBA, MCA institutions like that. All the institutions of higher education we have, and நம்ம ரெண்டு ஸ்டேட்ல இருக்கு. Not only in Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu, we also have presence in Kerala. It is in Palakkad and Trichy districts. And almost all institution is now autonomous institution because of the great vision of my papa. Now 2026 is being a great year for us, and UGC has given P.K. Das deemed to be university distinct category, which is a unique one, which will university which start from the basics of starting from a few courses, then it will take to the next level. So this is one of the few approvals which UGC has given in the past 1 year or 2 years, and we are one of the institution which has got that, and we are starting in Coimbatore.
ஓகே, இப்போ இந்த யூனிவர்சிட்டி ஆரம்பிச்சதுல எவ்வளவு வரவேற்பு கிடைச்சிருக்கு சார்? இப்போ பார்க்க முடியுது ஊடகங்கள்ல
எல்லாம். இப்போ வந்து this is our first year. Now any university to have a status or recognition throughout India means it takes 3 to 4 years minimum. ஒரு பேட்ச் வெளியே போனாதான் அதோட அந்த சக்சஸும் அப்புறம் வந்து அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட யூனிக் achievements சொல்றதுக்கு எல்லாம் it will take time. Okay. But all other existing institution is almost completed lot of years. As of now, we have around 25,000 plus students in our different campuses. Okay. And all institution is affiliated to concerned university. For example, சொல்றதுன்னா Tamil Nadu technical education comes under Anna University. Kerala technical education comes under APJ Abdul Kalam University. And medical, it's in a different university. Like that, concerned university, we are part of it. So almost all institution is approved by the statutory body plus affiliated to the concerned university, and few institutions are autonomous institutions.
Okay, என்னதான் ஒரு யூனிவர்சிட்டி ஆரம்பிச்சு நமக்குன்னு ஒரு விசன் இருக்கும், அதோட இலக்கு இதை நோக்கி தான் நம்ம பயணிக்கணும். அந்த மாதிரி என்ன இலக்கு வச்சிருக்காங்க?
இந்த distinct category universityல it is as per the NEP of the central government, National Education Policy 2020, which is emphasizing on multidisciplinary learning. Instead of learning one course exclusively for one discipline, for example, if a mechanical student want to take 1, 2 or 3 subjects from computing, they can take. It is a multidisciplinary. So a computing student can also take 1 or 2 mechanical or electrical subjects. Like that, it is a multidisciplinary subject one. Number 2, 40% of the syllabus will be skill oriented. It is not purely on a theory thought. So more of a skill-based educational experience and learning will be given in the campus, so that each student, once you complete that program, will be employable or will be taken by the industry as per their industry standard. And also we will also inculcate the startup ecosystem in the campus, where which they will also start their own enterprises. So that is where the new NEP policy suggests to the higher education. So everywhere it is not only the theory but also the skill has a lot of importance. So our university is mainly focusing on that, and we are conceived as the syllabus or implemented, or the board of studies will be suggesting a syllabus which will be as per the NEP standard of central government.
ஓகே, இதை தாண்டி ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டேட் மாணவர்களும் இங்கே வந்து படிக்கிறத பார்க்க முடியுது. பல்வேறு ஸ்டேட்ல இருந்து வந்து படிக்கிறாங்க. இந்த வரவேற்பு எப்படி கிடைச்சது?
It's because we have completed 50 plus years of existence in higher education, and we have presence in most of the states now because of our reputation, or because of the students' achievement, because of the faculty contribution. So each student, those who come from other states or from our own state of Tamil Nadu, their expectation is met through the syllabus, and their dream towards their dream, we are hand holding them to see that அவனுக்கு நல்லொரு வேலை வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்கிறதுக்கும் அவனுக்கு நல்லொரு opportunity lifeல as per the course. I mean different courses have different outcomes. So on the base பண்ணி அவனுக்கு அந்த employment opportunity கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு அப்புறம் வந்து to make him skillful. Okay. Because today every industry looks for passing out student with skill. And the skill வந்து is an important factor. So we give lot of emphasis on developing the skill, not only regular placement related aptitude, quantity, அது மட்டும் இல்லாம and a holistic approach is given for the student. to see that they are employable for the best organization which they are dreaming for.
ஒவ்வொரு கல்வி நிறுவனங்களும் சொல்றது என்னன்னா, ஒரு மாணவர்களை எங்க அட்மிஷன் போகாங்க, சிறந்த வேலை வாய்ப்பை கொடுக்குறோம், முடிச்சுட்டு போகும்போது உங்களுக்கு வேலை வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்து தான் நாங்கள் அனுப்புவோம் அப்படின்ற வார்த்தையை சொல்றாங்க. அதை தாண்டி நம்ம அதில் எப்படி பர்டிகுலராக கவனம் செலுத்துறோம்?
நம்ம வந்து from first semester onwards for engineering, for example, நம்ம வந்து we apart from the syllabus we give lot of emphasis on, as I said, placement training related to soft skill ஆ இருந்தாலும், aptitude ஆ இருந்தாலும், quantitative ஆ இருந்தாலும், technical ஆ இருந்தாலும், each semester it is given lot of weightage. So the student will be trained as per the requirement of the industry, because of the board of studies members are from industry, they are from different academia background, so that what is required down the line 3 years will be incorporated now in the syllabus, so that the training will happen as per that plan, so that a student, once they complete the employment opportunity to crack the different examination which is by the organization, நம்ம வந்து இந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கிராக் பண்ண முடிஞ்சு அவனுக்கு அந்த வேலை வாய்ப்பை கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு this is ability is created. And second one is we give more emphasis on skill. ஏன்னா technologies keep on changing, and today இப்போ வந்து previously it will take 3 years, now இப்போ வந்து 6 months, 1 year, keep on changing. So that opportunity has to be நம்ம வந்து கொடுத்தாதான் அவனுக்கு அந்த வேலை வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு சான்ஸ் இருக்கு. And now இப்போ வந்து mechanical student means they cannot be doing their course only on the mechanical related. Everywhere IT is part of it, technology is part of their every organization. So it's a multidisciplinary learning where everything has to interrelate each other, so that everyone will be exposed to all the information or knowledge which is required by the industry.
ஸோ ஸ்கில்லுக்கு நம்ம எவ்வளோ தூரம் முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுக்குன்னு பார்த்தோம். அதை தாண்டி இந்த பகுதி ரூரல் பகுதி இருக்கனால கிராமப்புற மாணவர்களும் அதிகமாக படிக்கக்கூடிய சூழல் இருக்கும். அவங்கள அடுத்த கட்டத்துக்கு எடுத்துகிட்டு போகிறதுக்கு என்ன மாதிரி பர்டிகுலர் ட்ரைனிங் கொடுக்குறோம் சார்?
அதுதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து we do a assessment about the student when they join with us. Based on the assessment we identify their different requirement for their development. Certain people in rural area வரும்போது அவனுக்கு they may be good in clearing their 12th exam, may not be good in coming in front of the stage and speaking in front of the public. அப்ப அது வந்து it is one requirement which he expects from us to do it in the initial stage itself. Second is that most of the people may not have a reading habit, so which is to be inculcated during the initial stage itself. ஏன்னா அங்க வந்து ஒரு ஸ்கூல் லெவல்ல சொல்லும் போது it will be more of a repetitive way of mugging up and writing the same thing, they get good score. But here it will be more of questions may be different. So he should know more about the concepts, we should know how to write that in the answer sheet and all that. So it requires a continuous exposure to the student to give a confidence. Everyone is not that fine morning, everyone is not equipped with all. எல்லாருக்கும் வந்து அந்த opportunity கொடுத்தா he will also become the best person. So we are trying to do an assessment from the initial stage, and according to their what is required for them we incorporate extra hours will be given for them to improve that requirement, so that he will also be matching with the other classmate of his 60 students or 70 students, whatever the number which he's having. So because certain students may be good in certain area, certain students may not be good in all the areas, so we have to equip them and put them in the same wavelength, so that the peer group learning will happen without much issues, so that everyone will be successful when they are moving to the final year and third year.
என்னதான் ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸை ஒரு தியரிட்டிக்கலாக நம்ம சொல்லிக் கொடுத்தாலும் கூட ப்ராக்டிக்கலாக அவங்கள மேம்படுத்துவதற்கு ஒரு முக்கியமாக அந்த கல்வி நிறுவனம் செயல்படணும். அந்த அளவுக்கு ப்ராக்டிக்கலாக நம்ம அவங்க எப்படி நம்ம தயார்படுத்துகிறோம் சார்?
Each courses as per the requirement of our board of studies or academic syllabus or university requirement, our laboratories will be set. And number two, we have industry suggested certain labs. So lot of laboratories may not be able to incorporate in the syllabus. So the industry will come forward to join hand with the institution, and there are a lot of labs which they set up, which will be in the par with the industry standard. So once the student get an exposure on using that laboratories or the machinery or the projects which they do part of their consultancy work, so that will help them to make a better individual, and they'll also be exposed to the work experience what they happens in the floor or in the organization. So now today in engineering education, all education, இப்போ வந்து internship சொல்லி it's give lot of importance.
Nice.
So for example, if it is a 4-year program, from third year itself, once this third year is over, fourth year probably they will be engaged in industry, and industry also pay a stipend to them. So that means the industry will understand whether this person is capable of doing what they expect to do, and they will also give an opportunity to learn and understand within that 6 months or 1 year time, so that once they finish the program, they will be on board and they will be working as per the requirement of the project of the company.
இப்போ என்னதான் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி விசிட் கூட்டு போனாலும் கூட இன்னைக்கு வந்து செயற்கை ஏஐ டெக்னாலஜிஸ் ரொம்ப இன்னைக்கு எல்லா யூனிவர்சிட்டிலையும் சரி, எல்லா கல்வி நிறுவனங்களும் அதை ஒரு தனியாக ஒரு கோர்ஸாக சொல்லி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம என்ன மாதிரி டெக்னாலஜி யூஸ் பண்றதுக்கு என்ன மாதிரி கோர்சஸ் யூஸ் பண்றோம்?
இல்லை, we also have all the programs in computer related, இருந்தாலும் machine learning இருந்தாலும் cyber security இருந்தாலும் data structure, any other computer related courses, நம்ம engineering courses, arts campus programs are there, and the syllabus are set by the industry experts. So what will happen is that it will match with their requirement. Previously, before autonomous status, normally university will do in 3 years time the board of studies. Now in today's autonomous system, we have a freedom of revamping the syllabus in every 6 months. So in a year there will be 2 semesters. If you want something to incorporate in the 3rd semester, the 2nd semester itself they'll implement it, put it in the board of studies. It will be get approved in academic council, and the required training will be given for the faculty in the semester vacation itself. So they will be equipped to take the syllabus subject when they are the next semester.
Okay.
So under freedom is given for the institution to see that the faculties also get trained on the technology which they have to teach. And number 2, what is that to be incorporated in next semester, which will be known to us well in advance through the industry experts.
ஒவ்வொரு எஜுகேஷன் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷனும் ஒரு அட்மிஷன் சரியா வரல, இந்த கோர்ஸ் இந்த இயர்ல இருந்து நாங்கள் தூக்குறோம், அந்த இயர்ல இருந்து புதுசாக ஆட் பண்றோம். ஆனா நேரு இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்ல மட்டும் ஒவ்வொரு வருஷமும் அந்த கோர்ஸோட ஆட் அதிகமாயிட்டே இருக்கு. லாஸ்ட் இயர் கூட நீங்க ஏரோநாட்டிக்கல கூட புதுசா கோர்ஸ்லாம் எப்படி அது சவாலை எடுத்துட்டு போறீங்க?
இது வந்து it is purely it is because of the reputation of the institution, number 1. Number 2, we should understand what is the growth going to happen in the industry down the line, 3 years or 4 year, whatever the course duration is there. So ad based panni da we add new programs. And why the students are coming to institution is that only because of the existing students are placed well, passing out students, and existing students or the alumni are giving a good feedback about our institution, of the academic standards or the holistic changes or development which the kid is enjoyed here during the education time. So it's all the factor of word of mouth. When the word of mouth, as I said, we all crossed 50 years of existence, and there are more than 10 institutions completed 25 years of existence. That means if you multiply it, we'll know how many lakhs of people of alumni are working in the industry. So when we connect rightly to them, obviously they will be giving the best feedback of what changes we have to make and how this syllabus has to be and what technology has to be taught to the student and how important it is, rather than theory la romba 5 subject 6 subject semester irundha 6 theory போடுறதுக்கு பதிலா 2 3 போட்டு மீதி வந்து practical oriented you give, so that will be a best outcome which will help them to become successful. It's not that, and today it is what we teach in colleges may not be relevant when they are going to the industry, and each student has to have a habit of continuous learning or upskilling their technology.
இந்த நேரு இன்ஸ்டியூட்ல பொறுத்தளவுக்கும் அந்த ஃபேக்கல்ட்டிக்கும் அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் ஒரு பாண்டிங் கனெக்ட் இருந்தாமா அப்படி இருக்கதான் நான் கேள்விப்பட்டோம். ஏன்னா அது இருந்தால் மட்டும்தான் வெறும் கல்வியால் மட்டும் அவங்கள உழைக்க முடியாது, அதை தாண்டி ஒரு பாண்டிங் இருக்கணும், ஒரு புரிதலோடு அவங்க படிக்க வைக்கணும். அந்த பாண்டிங் கிரியேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு எப்படி சார்?
And what we tell you that our service of the staff is more than years, and we have more than 40-50% of the staff is more than so many years with us. So their connect with their student is one of the advantage which we have, and they are connecting with the parent of the passed out students is very good. So when you call for an alumni meet, they respond well. When you call for a parent meeting, they respond well. So all this because of the faculty service is continued in the institution. We have a good policy on HR. We have a good pay package also. So the people are continuing with us, and they also perform well based on the requirement, because requirement since we go for NBA accreditation, we go for NAC accreditation, we participate in NIRF ranking, all that make us to perform well in terms of excellence. For accreditation there will be a lot of parameters. So if all the faculties and students are not contributing, we may not able to achieve what we say at A+ or A or whatever NIRF 100 ranking or 150 ranking, or engineering NBA accreditation for each courses is NBA accreditation will be there. If you want to get that, there should be a lot of preparation, there should be a lot of outcome as required in terms of research, in terms of publication, in terms of consultancy, in terms of students success rate and all that. So everything is a factor there. So once this the institution as a team, if they work, I think it will achieve. When that achieves, it's a milestone for each institution.
Okay. இதெல்லாம் தாண்டி சார் எல்லாருமே என்ன நினைக்கிறேன், மேல் கல்விக்கு உயர்கல்விக்கு படிக்கணும்னா ஃபாரினுக்கு போகணும், நான் வந்து அங்கே தான் நான் எங்களுக்கு படித்தாதான் வேலை வாய்ப்பு அப்படின்ற ஒரு பொதுவான ஒரு பார்வை இந்தியாவில் இருக்குது, குறிப்பாக தமிழ்நாட்டிலும் இருக்குது. அது எப்படி ஒரு கல்வியெல்லாம் நீங்கள் எப்படி பார்க்குறீங்க சார்?
Now today, I think from last year onwards, foreign universities started coming to India. Now people goes to abroad for any program. It is because of the opportunity to earn something while studying. Inga vande that culture is not that relevant. Only probably few percentage will be taking up because of a lot of we can say societal pressure. எப்படின்னா நான் அமெரிக்கால போய் ஹோட்டல்ல ஒர்க் பண்ணாலும் என் ஊர்ல யாரும் தெரியாது. நான் இங்க படிச்சுட்டு ஐ திங்க் கோயம்புத்தூர்ல நான் ஒர்க் பண்ணா என் ஊர்ல தெரிஞ்சிடும். அப்ராட்ல வந்து another one is that after the education they get a 2-year extension of visa or whatever it is, where in which they probably with their work experience they may get to job there, and that as an opportunity it was there. And that is one reason people were used to, parents also used to go, allow them to go. But there are a lot of stories which is not successful, and there are a lot of that probably few may be successful because of lot of other factors. If your relatives are there, your cost of living may come down, so obviously. And inga vande the other one is that there the certain universities or certain institutions are having more number of years experience, and there are a lot of accolades they have, achievements they have. Because of that, people go from here. And number two is that the research factor. Those who are going for a PG or another higher education, when you compare here, only few set of institution will be focusing on research, like IIT or like that. All that other institution, 80% of the institution is more of academics, not on much on research, because that is a different functionality of an institution. Academics is another functionality of an institution. So because of that factor, and the third factor is that they get an opportunity as a part whatever the monthly requirement, probably students able to earn from that part-time job, and they able to meet it. But yes, I'm sure within few years our institution also will attract more students from abroad also. This is a rural area, community relevant initiative we started doing small initiative, and one initiative is that we are feeding local people, old age people, 3 times meal we serve to their home. And when they are going for work, they'll be okay taking care of their thing, and when they are literally out from the regular day-to-day wages and all that, probably it's a culture they will be neglected. We found that through our surveys, so we can start this initiative. So we are doing it for so many years.